Alright, for this episode we'll be taking a bit of a vacation to the land of practicality and showing off a property of multi-turn actions, or actions that take multiple turns to execute. And that property is that you are not subject to item destruction while you're in the middle of a multi-turn action. And tower is probably the first spot you would notice this with digging with a pickaxe. If you don't have any fireproof and you have to pray for a pickaxe on the top level, it's actually a lot less bad than you might imagine. So you take this character, doesn't have any fireproofing gear, everything's getting burned. But if I do a dig action, you'll notice suddenly the item destruction messages have stopped. Well, and then we died to a stone giant, but you get the point. Maybe we'll show that off one more time. Hopefully not get stone gianted. Not okay. Items on the ground, of course, can get destroyed, but not items in your inventory while you're in the middle of one of these actions. And next, let's move over to a bit of a more spectacular demonstration I've got prepared here. So we're hanging out in a small cave with a number of fire vortexes. And let's see what happens. Alright, we're getting a lot of item destruction. Some nice fireworks here. Okay, come on, guys. Finish up your job here. Okay, so. And then let's compare that to if I instead, well, let's say we read a spellbook of Ice Ball. That seems like it would help. And yeah, the explosions proceed, and here we are not taking any item destruction. So I suspect the reason this mechanic is in the game is because a lot of these multi-turn actions involve messing around with items, and maybe Thomas just didn't want to deal with the item you're working with getting destroyed in the middle of the action. But this is actually a pretty practical way to deal with vortexes in the game. Of course, if you are dying to the damage, it's not going to save you from that. But you can protect your items, and pretty much everyone is going to have an easy way to take a multi-turn action. One would be to swap your body armor out. The other one would be to eat food. Pretty much everyone's going to have access to those ones. And that's kind of a neat way to avoid item destruction from vortexes. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. Thanks for watching.